welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. As you can see by the title, I'm just gonna get straight into it because I don't know, I guess a lot's happened. Oh, I need my phone in front of me because it's got my dot points. Hang on. Okay, so if we rewind all the way back to 2019. No, 2008. Oh, I always forget when I did the 365 days of Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Anyway, if you know me, you know that I did 365 days of Jeffree Star Cosmetics where I posted consecutively for a whole year a post on my Instagram that was only Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Like, it would be a product shot, it would be a glam shot, it would be a tutorial, or it would be a video, that kind of thing. And I did it for a whole year consecutively, posted every single day, didn't miss a day, and bought all of the launches, bought all of the products that I wanted. I didn't buy every single product. I'm not one of those. I will buy something if I like it. If I don't like it, I'm not going to buy it and waste my money on something and never use it. Okay, so then the following year after that, I obviously made the Jeffree Star Cosmetics PR list. And I think, what was the first collection I got? I think it was Bloodlust. Beautiful collection. Absolutely beautiful. Loved it. You can see on my video on here that I posted that I was very excited, and I was watching Love Island at the time, so there's a bit of a British accent that comes in and out during the video. But yeah, that was my first PR package and it was amazing. Oh, like, I'm probably going to go on tangents and like get off topic and go around and bleh, because that's just how I am. But yeah, basically with Jeffree Star himself, I know a lot of people don't like him. That's fine. I honestly have not had a bad experience with him or talking to him. He's always been really lovely to me in my DMs. I've only really heard bad things about him, or, you know, like tea channels and all that, but it was up to my choice to believe it or not, and like, bleh. I personally have never had a bad experience with him. But at the beginning of this year, there was a brand ambassador program that was announced to some people that were on PR, some people that weren't. I don't know, I'm probably not going to name names, but someone else in Australia was added to the PR list, which was really good because I didn't feel like the only Australian PR list Jeffree Star person on PR. I can't talk, but yeah. So that was really exciting, and so I agreed to it, and I thought, oh, this is gonna be like paid work. I'm gonna finally earn some money for all this content that I'm giving Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Because it's not Jeffree Star, it's Jeffree Star Cosmetics that I'm talking about. It's not Jeffree Star as a person. Everyone has their issues with him, but I really don't have any issues with Jeffree Star at all. So it's all towards the cosmetics side of things, not to do with him as a person. Well, I don't even know, because this is the thing. I have had no communication with the brand ambassador team side of things. Let me just, yeah, so anyway. Quite a few people were made Jeffree Star brand ambassadors, and we were promised that, I mean, I don't know if I can say this. I mean, it doesn't really matter now because I don't think I'm on PR anymore. We signed an NDA, so basically, I don't think I can explain what's in the NDA, but we were, I don't know what I can say, what I can get in trouble for, to be honest. But basically, we were supposed to keep our mouth shut about any things that we were sent, which I did. I didn't say anything, but we also promised that we would get collections early. The only thing that I got earlier than the launch date was the eyeglosses. We had them for a good couple of weeks before they actually launched, because I think the launch actually got pushed back. So we actually had them for a while, and we were able to like create content for those eyeglosses for a long time, which is why I had plenty of content when they released. But every other single launch, like the Beauty Killer 2.0, we weren't aware of that until you guys were aware of it. The wedding collection, like everything. What else come out? The skincare. We did not know about it until it was like, until Jeffree or the brand announced it. And I was just like, hello, like this is why we're brand ambassadors. We're supposed to like know about these things, keep our mouths shut like I always did, and help you guys promote it. But then we would just we would get it after the launch as well. Well, especially me. So this is the real downside of me being in Australia. I would always get PR after it's been launched and the hype's all gone and the hype's kind of dead, because, you know, before the launch, all the hype's there and people want to know and people want to look at these videos. And the people on PR that got the products before the launch would get all the views, and then I'm left and then I'd get like barely any views. And honestly, YouTube's all about views, because that's, I mean, I don't rely on YouTube, thank God. I do have a job outside of YouTube and I love it so much, and it's given me so many opportunities. If you didn't know, I work for Clinique, and this year I've actually won a trip to Sydney with my manager, and we actually won Team of the Year, so that is going really well. But yeah, I just did this as like a kind of a side hustle, I guess. And where was I going with this? Yeah, basically we didn't receive collections like we were promised, I guess. And also being in Australia, I would be like, I'd get them a week after, 2 weeks after, sometimes 3 weeks after, and the hype would be dead and no one would care about these collections anymore. So it's just kind of disheartening, and I never really reached out to the brand being like, can you send my PR early because I'm in Australia? I never did that, because I was just like really grateful, obviously, to receive PR in the first place. So I never wanted to disturb them, and I felt also that I was treading around eggshells because I've known about like this brand and how they've treated people in the past. So it's like, I just want to keep the cool and still get my product at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, I'm going to show you my collection like right now. I love Jeffree Star Cosmetics and I've collected it for years. I will show you right now, like, I'm not just here for the free makeup and here to promote. I actually love and enjoy and use it all the damn time. Like the Blood Sugar palette is my all-time favorite palette. Like, I love it. The Jawbreaker palette, use it all the time. The bloody Extreme Frosts, incredible. The moisturizer, incredible. I really love it. Like, so many things I love. The Velour liquid lipsticks are literally the only lip products I use. So yeah, let me just show you my collection so I'm not like, I feel like I'm lying to you, but yeah, I've never really showed my collection anyway, so let's have a little mosey on over there. Let me just put the light on. So I literally have like a whole shrine of Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It's a bit messy at the moment, but you know, I have a lot. I have every single palette, almost every lip. I don't have every single one, but... Oh, and then we come over here. I'm crazy. Like, I love Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Like, look at all of that merch and everything, and like all the mirrors. I used to use a mirror like for every coloured look I'd do. Then I'd use the right coloured mirror. So yeah. So yeah, like, that's not even all of it. Like, I generally do love Jeffree Star Cosmetics and use it all the time. But lately, after what's gone down, well, what really hasn't gone down, I just don't gravitate towards it at all. Like, at all. It just leaves like a sour taste in my mouth, like I said in my Twitter thing. What do you call it? Twitter status? Whatever. I love the liquid lipsticks and I go towards them, but I'm like, I don't want to wear this right now. I really don't. And I will get over that. Like, I will start wearing it because I don't want to waste all this makeup. Like, so much makeup I've got, as you just saw. I'm not going to waste it. I'm not going to just throw it out. I'm not going to give it away. I'm still going to use it because it's really good and I love it. And I love Jeffree Star's formula. So, yeah, I'm not going to waste it. Hang on, I was getting on a bit of a tangent there. Let me just have a look at my notes. So yeah, at the end of the day, I think the last time I've heard from the ambassador program was like 3 months ago. Really bad. Like, the communication has been awful, to be honest. I don't know if someone was fired or like what's happened behind the scenes, but there has been literally no communication. I have asked, the last email I asked was, I kind of played dumb a little bit because I was like, well, they don't know that I know, but obviously they will after this video if they watch it or even care. I was like, I haven't received my wedding collection PR. Yeah, I was just wondering if it's still on its way or what's going on there, and I received no response. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm off the PR list, because I've seen this happen before. Like, people have been on the PR list and then they just stop suddenly receiving it and they don't get any response, and then I see them in Jeffree's comments and they get no response or anything, and I'm like, I really don't want that to happen to me, so I just want to stay on good terms with this brand. But there we go, it's happened to me, and I feel like I've been a goody two-shoes, to be honest. I haven't blurted about any things that are coming out that I've known on, even though it was only the eyeglosses. I feel like I've been quite good, and I've been giving them really good content as well. Like, every collection they'll do like at least 3 or 4 or 5 pictures of the collection, and then 3 or 4 looks using the palette or whatever it is. Like, I feel like I give really good content, to be honest. But yeah, there's just been no communication. So I don't even know if I'm not on the PR list. I assume I won't be after this video. not gonna lie. But yeah, people wanted to know my thoughts on the Star Wedding collection, so I'm gonna be brutally honest, as I always am. And maybe that's another thing. Maybe I shot myself in the foot being brutally honest about my reviews and stuff. People saying you haven't posted a lot of videos. I've posted every time he's come out with a collection, and the only reason I don't post as much as I used to is because I don't have the drive to like post videos on YouTube. Like, it's just, the drive's not there. I'm not passionate about it. I'm trying to kind of just find my own like artist groove. I've been really into my eyeliner at the moment, as you can see. So I'm kind of like focusing on that. I'm trying to focus on other brands that are actually sending me PR and giving me attention and being really lovely to me, responding to my emails like next day or like in 10 minutes. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah. My thoughts on the wedding collection, the palette was literally Blood Sugar, Orgy, Blood Sugar, Orgy, and something else in one. And we got another pink shade. Why do we need more pink? Then we've already got like a whole pink palette, and like, I just thought the palette, we've seen it all before. Like, it wasn't my cup of tea, because I don't really like my neutrals either. But yeah, I thought it was Blood Sugar, Orgy, and something else just in one palette. I was really interested in the setting spray. I was really interested to see how that was, because I love my Milk Hydro setting spray. I wanted to test it against that. Obviously the Professional, I love this spray. So yeah, I really wanted to try that. I can't really give my thoughts, but I feel like that would be good. Like, Jeffree doesn't really flop when it comes to his products. The serum was weird, like the green serum. I was intrigued, but sorry, this is gonna annoy me if that doesn't, oh, exposing myself. If that doesn't close, sorry, that was gonna annoy me. It's not like for me personally, because it was like kind of, oh, I don't even remember, it was like a vitamin C serum for like brightening and stuff, and I don't really feel like I need that. That's not like my target for my face, so I probably would have tried to give him my honest thoughts, but I probably wouldn't have like continued to use it because it's not for me. I probably would have given it to Sam. What else did he come out with? Oh, the liquid lipsticks. Loved all those shades so much. I don't know if I'll pick up any of them because they do look quite similar to other shades. Like, that's another thing that I loved doing for you guys, was like actually swatching everything and swatching it compared to other palettes, or swatching it to other lips and showing you what ones are like the same, so you save your money, or you can actually spend your money on something that's unique. So yeah. What else did he come out with? Oh, the tumbler. I don't really use tumblers, so It was really cool though. I loved the lace tumbler. I thought that was really, really cool. But I don't really use that. Anyway, I think that's everything. Let me just have a quick look on the website, see if I've missed anything. Oh, the mirror! The mirror was so cool. I loved the diamond mirror. That was really, really nice. Oh yeah, and another thing, the bloody, the liquid shadows. They look so cool. I really wanted to try them. I think they would be really good. But like, I haven't seen any reviews on this collection either. Well, like, I haven't really bothered to, because, yeah, I've just kind of like, I think even my laptop knows, like, we probably shouldn't recommend that brand to him right now. So, yeah, I haven't even actually looked at any reviews to see how good they are. But, I was really interested to try them, and, yeah, I think I would have liked them, to be honest. And I love the eyeglosses as well, but, like, I don't know, I was just disappointed with the colours that came out, to be honest. I feel like he should have done, like, neons or, like, just colourful colours, not, like, these boring neutrals. And, like, shades he's already done. Like, the Frozen Fire was the one that he did in the mini orgy palette, so I was just kind of like, Anyway, let me go back to my notes. I just kind of want to do this all in one take and just not have to edit it, because that's another thing that I don't really like about, YouTube, is I have to edit it and it just takes me a while. I feel like that is everything. Oh, I did ask you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram, so let me just go through that right now. See what you guys asked, because, yeah. Okay. Well, okay, there's not much. There's just 2, 4, 6, 8. Sorry to hear about your PR list. Have you been in contact with GIC about your place on PR? Yeah, like I said, I emailed them as soon as I discovered, like, oh, I haven't got my wedding PR yet. I'm going to play dumb and ask if I'm still receiving it or not, and I got no response, so, yeah. Spill the tea, sis. I feel like I have. Well, I don't know. Take it as it comes. If you've got any questions as well down below that I don't answer, then go ahead and ask them, because I won't hold back. Don't be mean. It was a good run while it lasted. You caught tips of PR in returns for posts and vids. Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm very grateful for all the PR that I received, and I don't feel like I'm attacking the brand. Like, I love the brand. It's just like how I was kind of treated. But I don't know. I don't know how to word it, but I feel like after watching this video, I hope you understand what I'm on about. I'm also really bad at explaining stuff, like, Jesus Christ. The only question I have is, did they give you any type of warning or anything? Nothing. Like I said, no response, no warning, no nothing. I basically found out from other brand ambassadors that the program's being cancelled and that you'll receive an email shortly that I've never received. I haven't received any emails or anything, so I don't know if I've done anything against the NDA or if I've done anything wrong. I don't feel like I have, but maybe I have and haven't realised it. I don't know, girl. Girl, I don't know, girl. Jesus Christ. Does JSC still excite you, or has it gone a bit meh? Very good question. It still does really excite me. I still do look forward to see what Jeffree does in the future. I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely love the brand. I love the palettes. Look, if we were to rank them, I would go like Blood Sugar, Jawbreaker. I really loved Pricked, Blood Money, Blue Blood. That's all I can think of at the moment. Ugh. I wasn't really a big fan of Banana Fetish. I love Bloodlust. I love Alien. I don't know why he discontinued Alien, but then Blood Money is quite similar to Alien, so I understand that. Yeah, I do really love the brand, and obviously I use the liquid lipsticks. Like, you just saw how many I've got. Like, it's a lot, so I will still use them, just taking a little bit of a distance from now and not using them as much as I normally would. But like, even at work, I actually started wearing makeup to work for quite a few weeks now, months maybe. Yeah, months. I never used to wear makeup to work. I would always go fresh faced. And I use Jeffree Star Cosmetics products on my face. Like, I want to put a little bit more pizzazz, I will go in with my Extreme Frost on the cheeks or on the eyelids, and it looks so pretty. So I'm not gonna not use the brand. I love the brand, to be honest. Moving on, let's go. Have you actually heard from them? No. Be careful, but completely respect your decision. Yeah, see. This is the thing. Like, I always feel like I'm treading around eggshells, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's just makeup and it's a brand. And I feel like this ain't the only brand that has issues. Like, ColourPop have just come out with a Harry Potter collection, and some of the money goes to J.K. Rowling, which is transphobic. Like, think about it. Like, we've all been aware that she's transphobic. Why are you giving the money to her? And I feel like it was kind of boring as well. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the ColourPop collection was quite boring. Makeup Revolution completely, like, copy palettes. But, like, I don't really care about that, like, because I feel like they put their own spin onto it as well. But sometimes they do outright copy palettes. Like, they've outright copied Blue Blood and, like, Blood Money, to be honest. But their products aren't bad. And, like, the themes that they've been doing, like, the Game of Thrones one just come out and I got a few things from that. Like, I want a bloody Iron Throne from my sponge. Of course I do. They're coming out with a Beetlejuice collection, which I love. ColourPop came out with a Nightmare Before Christmas collection, so of Makeup Revolution. I actually think Makeup Revolution did a better job, to be honest. Oh, actually no, if we're talking Beetlejuice, Melt Cosmetics came out with the best Beetlejuice collection last year. But yeah, I'm really excited about Halloween. At the end of the day, I'm just excited about Halloween now. But yeah, like I said, like, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I've gone on for 22 minutes, so I feel like that's enough. If you have any questions for me, just leave them down below and I will surely answer them. But yeah, I just feel it's not like I'm sad, it's just kind of I'm disappointed kind of moment. So yeah, if you have any questions, please leave them down below. I am actually filming a video right after this on the new COLLABS collection that just come out with all the, like, duochrome liners and the quad palettes. I'm so excited. So yeah, if you want to stick around and watch me, then I'm still going to try my best to do collections. I've also got a ColourPop, what's it called? ColourPop mystery box coming, so I'll unbox that on my channel as well because I think that will be quite fun. And I got the colourful rainbow palette as well. Like, I need it, but I still got it because it was on sale. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I really hope you're staying safe, happy and healthy during these times. And yeah, like I said, have any questions, leave them down below. I've said that like 4 or 5 times now. I'm gonna go now. Have a lovely day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!